What it is, guys, this your boy King Mike D Games coming at you with another video. And in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Stereo Station Plus for the PSP. Now this video, honestly, I never thought I was going to do this video until I just thought in my head about something. Now it's pretty crazy, but some of you guys remember my PSP right here that I had modded. Was it last year? I made a video on how I had modded it and everything, and for some reason I never made a video about this, but my PSP stopped working, stopped charging. I would try plugging it in and it wouldn't charge. I didn't know what the problem was. I was eventually supposed to get it fixed, but I ended up going away, as you guys know. So I didn't know what the problem was, but somebody said, well, actually A&J Games said they can fix it for about 15 bucks. That it's probably not a battery issue. It's probably an internal issue with this right here. But when I looked at the battery, this is not the original PSP battery. It's a knockoff. I don't want to take it off because it'd just be a headache. But it's a knockoff battery. So something in my head said, you know what? If this thing right here has a rechargeable capability, let me just try to plug it in here and see if it'll work. And lo and behold, it did. It started. Well, it works. It's not charging. Like, it'll show it's charging, but then it won't. But it'll stay on enough for me to at least play a game because I did try it. Now, I want to note this. This device actually is for the older model PSP. Now, even though this will still work on there, I cannot hook up the headphone jack and the other piece for the headphone jack for the speakers right here because it just doesn't fit. It's too small. It's not bulky like the first one, but there is a line out right here. So I plug the line out into it and it works. But the only problem with that is now it won't sit properly. Now I'm gonna try to do this. I got one hand right here and I'm recording, so bear with me. But well, let me try it. Okay, so when I plug it in and like this, don't fall, you better not fall, come on now. All right, so when I plug it in and I sit it here, it'll sit. Well, see, it won't sit actually. So when I have it plugged in the charger part, or when I do have it in, it's not going to sit properly. So see, the power light cuts on right there, so now it works again kind of, but it doesn't sit properly. So I did try out the speakers with the line out and it sounded amazing. I didn't expect too much from it. I didn't think it would sound that good, but boy, let me tell you, it was pretty loud. And like I said, I got this free from Kali Games, what was it, a couple weeks ago when I had bought some stuff. They're always giving me some free stuff. So shout out to Judy and Kali Games. So I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to turn, even though it's kind of jacked up. And since I do have it modded, I'm going to rerun the program. Let me turn this on. See, you hear that? That buzzing sound? It's only because, now I didn't hear it before. It's the line, I think it's my line cable. My line cable sucks, but let me see. Hold on, let me see. Because it wasn't making that before. Let me see. Let me just mod this thing. Every time, hold on, you kind of heard it there, but the squeaking sound is annoying. But wait, see, now this is making it. It's just my cable that sucks. That's it. Trust me, just the cable. See, now you don't hear it. It was kind of very low. But so I'm modding it. Let me just press X here with the CFW. We're rebooting, and we should be good. Now I have it on loud. I think I have it on all the way. Let me see. See, it doesn't even show that it's charging, but as you guys can see, it's on. Now, this thing was stone cold dead. That thing also comes down on it too. It was stone cold dead. It's not showing that it's charging, but it still will work. So, let me see. You kind of hear the buzzing sound. It's my cable, trust me. So there's some of the games I have saved on my PSP. Let's try this. Let's try Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, one of my favorite games. Let me turn it up, as you guys probably can hear it already. Super loud. So here we go. So this thing really surprised me. I'm sorry it's so bright. Let me cut this off. It really surprised me how loud it was. Like I said, for it to be a knockoff and not like a name brand thing, I was like, damn, it's pretty loud. So let's go. Oh yes. And I was really happy to at least be able to play my PSP again, because I've been wanting to play it for a while. Like I said, this one I have all the Nintendo games saved on there and everything. So I'm not sure if you guys can realize how loud it is, but it's pretty darn loud. So let's go to new game really quick. Now I'm not going to be able to, of course, play like I want to because I'm recording it, but nonetheless, this thing is pretty cool. Not sure if you guys can hear how loud that is. This thing is loud. And mind you, you also can watch movies on it. So let's go. I'm just going to die real quick because this is a very tedious game. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to do anything, but of course, I'm about to die. Let me go in. I died. Of course, that was supposed to happen. But let me go out of here and go back. See, it looks like it wants to charge. Let me turn it down. Or turn that off. See, it looks like it wants to charge. See that right there? But it's like flickering and flickering. So I don't know what the heck is going on here. I'm going to try to leave it overnight and see if it'll charge. And let's see what happens. But I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to expect from it. But again, like I said, I'm going to eventually get this fixed because this is one of my favorite portable consoles to play on besides my Vita, which I just barely started really getting into playing again. But yeah, here it is. Nothing too special. The Stereo Station Plus. And like I said, I got it for free. Pretty cool device. I will eventually get a PSP, the big fat one that originally came out. There were so many problems with those things, I remember. But I'm going to try to find a good one in pretty good condition. And also mod that one with some the homebrew channel and everything. So I could be able to have the same stuff I have on this one. So yeah, there it is, guys. Like I said, it only came with this. It didn't even come with the, you use the cord that the PSP came with, the charger. You use that to put this in the back of this to power the hip gear. That's what it's called. See, I just turned it on and the thing flicked off. Whatever. But that's what you use. So like I said, it's not bad for something that was free, and it's pretty darn loud. So here it is, guys. Just want to do a quick video on the Stereo Station. Hope you guys are having a good night. Peace out.